Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, we are back with the new community crunch 478, which has some juicy details and also a little bit of a teaser for Lost Colony, which is launching on the 16th of December 2025. You really can tell that Studio Wildcard are absolutely loving Lost Colony production at this moment in time, and obviously that does kind of excite me because I'm really interested to see what plans they've got. So as always, if you guys do enjoy today's video, drop a like and subscribe. It really does support me. We've got lots of content. As you can see, my content was being a bit slow over the last few days as I just took a little bit of time to clear my mind, and we've got so much coming up, so I hope you guys are excited. So it is community, Lost Colony cinematic teaser, extra life update, and of course I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be interested in seeing what is winning the TLC vote. So, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. This week the team is focusing on bringing Valguero Ascended across the finish line and into your hands, which is meant to be in 3 days' time. In the meantime, enjoy a glimpse at the epic Lost Colony story cinematic brought to life by Mappa, the renowned studio behind some of anime's most striking worlds. Now, is there any one of you guys out there that watches stuff by Mappa? Because I know they're very, very popular. I personally don't watch a lot of anime stuff, but if any of you guys do out there, let me know some of the best things that you've watched by them, because I know it's actually kind of a big deal that they're working with Wildcard on this. And here is the frame of Mappa anime story cinematics. Now, when we're watching this video, I don't condone this, and I'm joking, but it's really interesting to see what road they're going down with this, and it looks like as part of, it's like kind of feels like Lost Colony is going to be like a mixture of, it's like they're going crazy on the storyline on it, and that's changed a lot over ARK, and I like that. I love a real storyline. It's not going to stop you from playing ARK how you know it, but they add a little bit more love and story to it, and I really like that, and I can't wait to see what the next part of the story is with a Rat Prime, all of that stuff, and I hope you guys are excited about that too. Now here we are, Extra Life 2025 current vote standings. You guys are knowing that this is changing fast, and a lot is changing with this. It's very, very, very crazy how things change, how things go on. But for certainty, like I said to you guys in my Giga TLC video, after Syntac and Heather drop 5k, there is no chance, unless someone really rich comes along and donates, that the Giga is moving from the #1 spot. There has been some changes. The Megalosaurus has dropped from 2nd down to 3rd, and the Spider has jumped up to 2nd. The Quet stays perfectly safe. Well, I say that probably isn't perfectly safe, but still for another week in 4th place. The Thyla is still in 5th, which has really shocked me. I thought it would have dropped down. I feel like it had a lot of really early donations, and then it's dropped off. In 6th is the Bronto, which has stayed there, and the Carno, which has stayed in 7th. A lot has changed down the bottom of the list. The Allosaurus is up to 8th. The Plesiosaurus down to 9th, and the Patchy, I'll just go for Pachysaurus. That is actually in 10th, which I actually kind of agree with that in a way. You forget about some, and then you realize there are so many creatures in ARK that need TLCs. The Megalodon has sadly fallen from the top 10, and by the looks of things, people aren't very interested in the Megalodon getting its TLC. As excited as I was, I really thought it was going to be up there, but I think now that Megalodon's had a massive nerf where they're not everywhere in the ocean, people are a bit more like, oh, you know what, I don't care about them. I still feel like it could have been so cool for a Megalodon to get a TLC in the sense of being able to like actually give like a Jaws kind of feeling, you know, to actually be really spooky. I feel like they're so outdated in this game, and there's the same as the Carno. You guys know they were my top 2, but again, Giga was really up there for me, and I feel like, I know a lot of people some people have been unhappy because I feel like they've preferred the Carcharodontosaurus, and they're worried the Giga's going to be the best again, but I do feel like it does need a change. Its model, at least, is really, really outdated. Now, again, a massive thank you to all of you guys that have voted through the LoadedCrysis Extra Life page, playing in support of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We've now managed to raise $362 and we haven't even got anywhere near to our stream yet. Of course, you guys know we're going to be doing a big charity stream for this, but thank you to everyone that keeps donating and getting their votes in through my link. The link to do so, if you haven't already, is in the description down below. You will see you can vote. Again, when you do put your vote in and how much money, it is every $1 is one vote. So if you have done $55 or something like that, that is 55 votes for your chosen creature. When you do put in your vote, you must put hashtag, you must add a note when you're making your donation, hashtag, and the creature's name you want to have as the TLC. All of that will count towards the votes and get your creature that you want closer and up the list. As I said, the link to the LoadedCrysis donation page is down below, and it really means a lot. All of you guys that have supported us to what we've raised so much already. Now, the TLC winner reveals have changed to accommodate with the new launch of Valguero Ascended. They have adjusted the reveal dates. November 14th is now the first winner. November 21st is the second winner. November 28th is the third winner, and December 4th is now the final winner. That's if we raise the money, and we've raised, I was meant to show you guys that earlier on, we've raised 25,600 now. So we're getting very close now to our first actual TLC. It has to be 30k to unlock 1, 60k to unlock 2, 90k to unlock 3, and 120 to unlock 4. Again, still a while away, but still at least way over a month to be able to get your donations in and get us up those ranks. And of course, from October 31st through to November 10th, they're rolling out a selection of the community's favorite dino colors on the official network. The only thing I was actually confused about with this is this looks like they're going to be doing this alongside Fear Ascended, because they said Fear Ascended is not cancelled and it is happening. So there's no chance that they're not going to run Fear Ascended on the 31st, which is actually Halloween. So are they just, I'm guessing they're just going to run it alongside it. It's unless they're going to tell us last minute Fear Ascended is going to be cancelled, which it won't. They can't do it. People will go absolutely crazy again. Oh, and they have announced the date. Submissions of Genesis Part 2 creature submissions will be opening up. I did think it was going to be after Valguero. They said our next community creature submissions will take place in the simulated biomes of Genesis Part 1, from the crushing depths of the ocean trenches and volcanic hellscapes to the desolate lunar surfaces and the treacherous bogs. This unique map offers an unparalleled variety of habitats for your real-world prehistoric creature to call home. Start brainstorming your creature concepts and prepping those designs now, as submissions will open on the 10th of October, and we're excited to see how your creature adapts to the challenges of the simulation. The entry period will end at 1 PM on the 24th of October, and the voting will begin immediately after and end on November 4th at 1 PM Pacific. The winner will be announced in the crunch of November 7th, so not long until we find out already what creature is going to be coming to Ark Survival Ascended for Genesis. And of course, you guys know I'll be doing my my videos where we check out things and everything like that. So yeah. So as you can see, live ops updates, the Volcano and Lost City server transfers. Transfers for the Volcano and Lost City modded servers will be opening next week. For simplicity, we'll be rolling them out alongside Valguero Ascended launch on October 7th. Wow, that's the transfers. I just read that and I was thinking, why are they launching that at the same time? More servers, but the transfers for the modded servers will be on the 7th as well. Get your gear packed, new adventures await. The transfer/ascension with companion in companion mode is still broken. What is going on? This has been like 2 months plus. That is crazy. Bonus rates until Monday, October 6th. As you can see, Ross Clark at the top here with the community corner, we defeated a boss in ARK using only... Oh, that might be quite a funny video to watch, actually. I didn't even see that. How to rebuild the Redwood Castle ruins in Ragnarok. I love the sound of that. And then we have fan art. We got summer. I mean, it's now the end, but autumn has arrived in Japan. Fan art here too. More fan art. Custom dossiers of the baryonyx. Very, very cool. Look at that. And then from ARK is a legend and very, very talented. And a 3D printed ARK logo. Wow. I want someone to make an Ascended one as well. That would be really cool. And then Paleo ARK is cooking. More stuff in photo mode of the new Paleo ARK. Isn't that the new Empryosaurus? I think that is like the variant of the Spino. And then, yeah, some really other awesome stuff. Wow, Arklantis inspiration build. Look at that. Seriously, some talented people in this community. And then happy Spooktober as we enter October. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Lots of juicy stuff in this week's crunch. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday for the official launch of Valguero Ascended, if it's not delayed. I'll catch you guys then.